excuses. No more "I'll start tomorrow." No more "just this one time." No more accepting the shortfalls of my own will. No more taking the easy road. No more bowing down to whatever unhealthy or unproductive thoughts that float through my mind. No. No more.
I don't want you to be a fucking loser. What if you told people the story of, hey, I had a fucked up life, but I don't want to tell you that. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do next. And I'm going to go out and do it. That is what self-development is about. That is what peak performance is about. That is what breaking through self-limiting beliefs is about. Is rewriting the story, because as long as you have breath in your lungs, as long as your heart is beating, as long as you have consciousness in your mind, you can go and rewrite the story of how your life ends and how your life continues from this day forward, the legacy that you live.
God made you for a purpose, on purpose. And the truth about it is, most people ain't gonna understand it because they didn't create you. Stop letting people quote this. Stop letting people that didn't create you control you. You're allowing human beings that are living their perspective and respect to it. You're allowing people that's living their life, their truths, all those things that are putting those on you, and you're feeling guilty, you're feeling bad, you're feeling like you're not enough, with people that don't even know their own worth. You're allowing people that don't even know who they are to put labels on yourself for you to question who you are.
No more waiting for the perfect moment. No more indecision. No more lies.
And say, in spite of this, I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm coming back, and I'll be stronger and better because of it. You have got to make a declaration that this is what you stand for. You're standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for peace of mind. You're standing up for health. You want it, and you're going to go all out to have it. It's not going to be easy. When you want to change, it's not easy. If it were in fact easy, everybody would do it. But if you're serious, you'll go all out.
Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Microphone check. 5's in the chat if you can hear me. 7's in the chat if you can see me. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having had a good weekend, and ready for this week. So one of the things that I really wanted to talk about was just really keeping things simple for you guys. And again, some people trade on news. I try to go in with as clear of a mind as I possibly can. Like I said, the only thing that I use is this EMA. Okay. Obviously, when I open up, it's hard because I have the RSI up. I have, some other things that pop up. And so it's very easy to make a biased, decision as far as what direction or, what we're doing. But again, I like to just have a clear mind. I also, Forex Factory, forexfactory.com is a great, resource to look at news. Take a glance, don't dive too deep into it, because again, I think that when you start reading into, what you're going to do, is really kind of where you get into trouble. You start second guessing your move and things like that. So awesome. So what I'm looking for, obviously, with this EMA being where it's at, I'm looking for a buy. Okay, obviously we're looking for a buy or a sell, one or two things. We're looking for a long or we're looking for a short. Okay, buy, sell, buy, sell. That's what we're looking for. Obviously, if you look at the 830 candle, bam, we opened up, we shot up. Okay, we shot up, and we then fell. We're now consolidating, and so we want to see if we can get a pullback. And I'm going to look at this area right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of mark up based off of our bank zones. Okay, like we always do. All right. And I'm going to look for her to pull back. I'm going to look for this structure right here. Okay. Obviously, when you look at this here, she respected it. She then respected it again, and she pulled back up. Okay. So let's see if this is what type of area this is. So, okay, cool. So we have this area here. So if we can get her to pull back into this zone right here, okay, looks like 30-minute structure. Okay, hour structure, okay, where she respected it, where she obviously looked like she was going to go. She broke it. So again, what are we doing? We're looking for a retest of the last structure broke, okay? This is it right here. And on the 5-minute, okay, again, it's this candle right here, okay? So again, we're just going to go to this structure. If we can get her to pull back to this structure, okay, and a little bit underneath it, that's where we awesome. Good job, Kyrie. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm looking at. Is I'm just looking at a quick scalp. Again, right now we're looking at the bottom of this candle, the bottom of this wick. But if she continues to run, then we'll look at the top of this candle, because look, she's breaking this structure here. She's breaking this ceiling. Okay, because again, let's keep in mind that there's a ceiling right here, and again, look where it's at. It's right in our midpoint. We like these midpoints. Okay, so again, this could be our area here. This could be our area. Okay, and this is kind of where we're looking at. All right, and again, we just opened up a new we just opened up the new 15-minute candle. Okay, we just opened up a new 15-minute candle. Okay, you can see what happened in the last 15 minutes. Opening bell, boom, she shot all the way back up here. She then pulled back to this level here. So again, can we get a pullback to this level here and continue to go? Okay, but again, we have this big wick here, so sellers are in the game. Sellers are in the game, but we also have the buyers that also took us all the way up there. Okay, so the sellers are heavy in, buyers are still in. Okay, very undecisive candle. I mean, again, the wick's a little bit longer than the body. Okay, so again, telling me that the sellers are definitely in play. All right. So again, we want to just be careful and see. We obviously don't want to get caught in this huge pullback. So again, I'd like to kind of stick to this 33,800. This 33,800, because again, here's the deal. If she comes back to this zone here, this 33,825, and she slams down, that's a 25-point pullback if we get in here. Okay. So again, I really like in between here, because obviously this is what she's respected before. She's respected here, respected here, respected here. So at one point, this was a ceiling. And then on that 830 candle, she broke it. She then respected it, retested back to it, and now she's shooting up. Okay. So again, we want to see if we can get a retest. Okay. Again, we want to see if she'll retest about 25 points. If she retests about 25 points, we're going to get in. All right. And that's as simple as we're going to keep it. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good weekend. So we're just going to wait for a pullback. Okay, there was a nice move at the end of that last 15-minute candle that brought us down here, and then we continued up. There was a nice move that we could have caught at the end of that 15-minute candle. So again, let's just see what happens here. All right, here we go. Let's see if this is our run. Let's see if this is our run. All right, so we got 2 minutes left on this candle. We got 2 minutes 30 left on this candle. Let's see if we can get a pull. Let's see if we can get a pullback. And again, we're looking for about a 25-point pullback, guys. We're looking for about a 25-point pull. Really pretty much just correcting this whole candle here. If we get a correction. I like this 33,800. I don't think that we're going to pull all the way back to the 33,800. Okay, that would mean correcting all of this big pull here. So again, if we can retest this area that we just broke, I think that would be a good entry. 33,825. 33,825 is kind of where I'm looking at. Actually getting in at a market execution. And again, let's see where I'm at. See, on my broker, I'm about 30 points off. 30 on, actually, I'm sorry, I'm not even on the right one. Yeah, I'm about 30 points off. Exactly. And again, I'm using COT. This is my personal account. So this is kind of where I'm looking at. It's a little bit of a risk here. A little bit of a risky move here. Coming into this wick right here. It looks like she could be bouncing off of this wick right here. So again, that's kind of where I'm looking at. So we're going to see. Okay, I want her to come down a little bit further. I want her to come down. Want her to come down. Come down. I did not get in. Okay, we can just open up a new candle. Okay, I want her to come down more. I want her to come down a little bit more. A little bit more. All right, I'm in. 1, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 open. I was able to get 5 open. Now I'm just waiting for a pull up. There we go. Bam, there we go. I'm going to start closing these here in a minute. I don't even have any TPs, guys. I'm literally going to start closing here in a minute. Let's go. Big push up. Big push up. Let's go, US30. Big push. I'm not going to get too greedy here. Big push up. Let's go. Boom. I'm out of one. And if I may get back in after these 5, we'll see. We'll see. Big push up. Here we go. Boom. I'm done with 2, 2-0. And guys, literally, like, I've only taken, gosh, I caught 7 points on one, and I caught 7 points on 2 trades. So I'm waiting for her to pull up. And that's kind of about what I like, because I like that 7 points. Like I said, between 5 and 10, I'm not going to get too greedy here, because obviously she's not pulling all the way up, and we're kind of playing on the zone right here. Let's go. Big push up, US30. Big push up. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's get out of this. We got 3 open right now. Two open. 2 trades open. Boom. Let's go. 1 trade open. Boom, and we're done. 22.59 for the session. I am good with that. There's no reason for me to get back in. There's no reason for me to get back in. 5-0, 5-0 on the morning. 5-0 on the morning. We are done before 9 a.m. candle. Obviously, we bagged on that 9:45 15-minute candle. Okay, that's what we played. All right. Who's in and out? Who got out? Who caught a bag and got out? Let's go. Let's go. That's it. I'm out. Exactly. That's it. That's as fast as that's as quick, guys, and as simple as we need to keep it. Okay. You know, like I said, she's bouncing right now. She's probably going to consolidate here for a second. Like, again, she didn't give us a big shoot. I literally gathered on 3 trades. I got 7 points each. On 1 trade, I got 8 points. And then on the other trade, I got 9 points. So literally averaging around 7 points on all of my trades this morning. We were in and out. Like I said, she's consolidating here. She's obviously going to fall maybe a little bit more. Okay. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to play around. If I would have set these at 10 points, I would not have taken TP. I would not have hit my TP. So again, like I said, guys, like there's sometimes when I'm able to, or I'll put a TP. But again, at the end of the day, if I can get 5 to 7 points, you know, again, that's perfect. That's where I want to be. You should be out of this trade. You should be out of this trade right now. She just spiked up, and you should have caught a bag. There you go. You should be done. Let's go. But again, guys, that's it. That's as simple as we keep it. In and out with the bag. Again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys got value out of it. I hope that, again, it just continues to just show you guys really the simplicity of it, how simple this truly is. You know, we literally just picked a direction. We said that we were looking for a buy. We said, hey, if she comes down into this area, we're going to take a trade. And we were confident in that. And I'm telling you, 95% of what we do in this trading game is all mindset. It's all mindset, honestly. And at the end of the day, you know, again, I also know where I would have gotten out as well. I do have a risk tolerance of about 50 points. Okay. So again, if she would have pulled the other direction, I would have definitely, you know, uh, gotten out. But also, when you look at just news, when you looked at, I did take a look at, forexfactory.com. There was nothing as far as US goes. So again, I feel like, hey, if we can get a 25-point pool, which again, that's pretty much what she gave us. She gave us about a 20-point pool and a retest of 20 points. Boom. We took a bag. And if you look at this here, if you look at this big candle, and then you look at how much she retested back and pulled back, okay, very easy to kind of, gauge as far as what type of pullback can we look at. And again, what we had said here is we're talking about a 50-point pullback. That's a lot. That's a big pullback. You know what I mean? Unless there's major news or something like that. So, again, I think that we got in at a great entry this morning. I think it was good to just really analyze and really look at what we did, and we got in and got out with the bag. So, again, I hope that you guys have an amazing, 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 amazing morning. Again, we're off to a great week, and again, hope that you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you guys first thing in the morning. We get on. I like to try to get that 9:45 candle, which is a 9:45 Eastern time, 8:45 Central Standard Time. So again, wherever you're at in the world, definitely adjust that. But again, that 8:45 candle, like I said, here was the 8:30 candle. She jumped all the way up. Okay, she then recorrected within that 15 minutes. We were then able to, within that 15 minutes, we were able to then say, okay, what direction? Okay, she established she was going up. She then fell, and then that next candle established for us what direction she was going, and we continued to the upside. Okay, so cool, guys. Thank you guys so much, and have a amazing, amazing, amazing day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye bye.